And what great competition we're seeing so far. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams in these few minutes of basketball pan out. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Prince is the 3 and Randolph the 4. Conley and Allen are the guard set, and it's Gasol at the 5. Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys, is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's build. Really solid.
Nice shot by Randolph.
That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
Now here's Wall. Stolen by Randolph. We play just over a minute here in OT. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonh Wall. And that'll be his third. Prince setting a pick for Gasol. Conley the pass to Prince. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Prince has got 21.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
Wall dishes to Porter. And that comes off the assist by Jonh Wall. 8 points for Otto Porter Jr.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonh Wall. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. For the Wizards, Trevor Booker comes in for Emeka Okafor. And it's Kevin Seraphin in for Al Harrington. On defense, the Wizards, they lead by 1. And it's Conley penetrating. And good on the basket. Book it.
Hey, touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
And it's blocked by Conley. So for the Wizards, their last game lost to the Kings.
They found themselves up against a hot team that night, Kevin, and they just didn't have the manpower defensively to shut them down.
You know, guys, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Here is Porter. Michael Conley making his last shot. And Wall kicks to Seraphin. It's rebounded by Memphis. Randolph's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And you look back at a year ago, they played twice during the regular season, each side winning once. Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity. And that's what you love to do as the road team, Kevin. Hit the big shot to take the crowd right out of it.
Well, they've done that for sure.
They sure have. And that shot right there had a huge effect on this crowd.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonh Wall. That's his 5th foul. 3 minutes gone now here in overtime. Conley the pass to Prince. Five on the clock. Stolen by Seraphin.
That is one of the more difficult passes to make. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through, and he couldn't get it done.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the end of their season series last year, Steve. You might have had a problem telling which was the playoff team and which one wasn't.
Yeah, maybe it speaks a little bit to the strength of their respective conferences last season that they did split those games, Kevin.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And Washington making a change here. Okafor's checked in. is good on both free throws.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
A jump hook. Yes!
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. Outside, Wall. Okafor with the screen on Conley. Wall dishes to Okafor. Pocket 6. Davis with the double team. Okafor kicks to Porter. On deep. The three won't fall. And an intentional foul right there.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Wizards making a switch here. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. They're trailing by 3. 11 seconds left in the first overtime. What's your take, guys?
Well, they've got two options here. They can go for the 3 in the tie or the quick 2 in the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
And Wall gets to Ariza. For 3. Buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Outside Conley. Oh, a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And another overtime is in store for us. This one has been extremely tight. Great action all game long. We'll see now if fatigue, guys, plays a factor. That's the question. So it's the Wizards now. Right side Gasol. Washington with the rebound. Okafor's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Now here's Ariza. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. Prince with it. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
They just haven't been able to find an answer for Prince. He's got 21 points and 2 blocks.
Well, getting to the free throw line and converting along with his passing, those are the areas where he's really been strong.
Well, yeah, guys, it's basically just old school basketball he's been playing. I love it.
And the first one drops. Eric Maynor, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And both free throws good for Prince. Washington trailing. Here's Maynard. Kicks it to Wall. Feeds it to Maynard. Back to Wall. The dish to Maynard. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 18. The shot no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Conley into the lane. He hits it from 9. Conley's got 10 points in the quarter.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Maynard the pass to Ariza. And the shot is good. And here is Conley. Pass to Davis. Back to Conley. And stolen by Maynard. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Now here is Conley. All alone. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Wall dishes to Maynard. And that comes off the assist by Jonh Wall. And now it's a 3-point Wizards lead. Memphis has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. And it's Conley penetrating into Marcus Gasol. Oh, and this one, no question, powered it down. There it is, guys, that away defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Maynard kicks the Wall. Passes it to Maynard. The 10-footer. Again, the Wizards score.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And stolen by Maynard. Wall passes to Maynard. Prince with the defensive effort.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Conley with it. Now guarded by Maynard. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
When you see somebody having a game like this from a turnover standpoint, it's almost impossible to win as a team.
And Wall kicks to Ariza. The feed to Maynard. Pass to Harrington. Wizards passing it around. Wall, that's good. Now Conley.
It's going to take something special, maybe a miracle for them to come back right now.
How about a little luck?
Dishes it to Allen. Allen left side.
I see you.
He feeds it to Gasol. Shot clock at 5. And he commits the intentional foul. Bradley Beal's checked in for Washington. All with it. He kicks to Beal. They get a hand on it. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. Put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
And they... Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good.
It's a 6 mistakes there. A couple of good free throws, too. Give them a little extra cushion.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 6. We got 22 seconds left to play in the second overtime period. Could not get a winner with just one. Guys, what's your take?
Well, there's a little bit of time here to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Very much so. Either way you cut it, they're going to need a pair of threes and some help at the other end as well.
And the Wizards making a change here. Seraphin's checked in. And it's Conley penetrating. Back to Davis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the officials.
2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 5. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2, and it's a 7-point game. Conley with it.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. They're in front by 7. 8 seconds left in the second overtime. What a game.
Not sure why they're calling this timeout. The game is pretty much over.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Steve. Maybe they just want to bask in the wind just a little longer, but I don't agree with it. Let's go. Get out of here.
A 3 off the inbound. Bayless's shot is off.